CNBC is a financial news network who's first in business worldwide. But if you've been following their advice, you are now totally screwed. That's why we here at the Progressive Change Campaign Committee started FixCNBC.com, petitioning the network to provide strong watchdog journalism that holds Wall Street accountable. We got over 20,000 signatures that we delivered to CNBC's national headquarters. But first, we stopped by Wall Street to get a couple of last-minute signatures.
We were wondering what you think of CNBC.
No? Did they pay for that hot dog?
And apparently, some people there never thought about Wall Street accountability until we asked the question.
Do you think, for instance, that CNBC should be holding Wall Street accountable when they're doing reporting on this issue?
No, I mean, well, yes and no.
What do you think of CNBC?
I like CNBC. I feel bad for the AIG chairman.
Do you do a lot of investing?
I do. You know, daily.
And you get your info from CNBC?
Every day. Here I am in New York living the dream, so you guys obviously have not screwed me.
Well, no, I haven't screwed you. I didn't think we were going to talk about that on camera. She was not in bed with CNBC. She wanted to be in bed with me, but that's not the story. That's a whole separate story.
Free credit default swaps. Free credit default swaps. I don't know, what does that mean?
Excuse me, you're full of hot air. Do you work for CNBC?
You watch CNBC?
Yeah, I do.
I chose all of my stocks based on how delicious they were, which means I put everything I own into Krispy Kreme.
Well, they say invest in what you know.
Donuts. I know donuts. But some folks were rooting for the cause.
Do you think CNBC's in bed with Wall Street?
Yes, basically they're out there running wild, saying crazy accusations about the market, and people get confused. They don't know what the truth is.
Have you heard about this letter to CNBC?
No, I have not.
It's basically asking CNBC to hold Wall Street accountable for its actions. Do you think that's a good idea?
Very reasonable.
Do you work here in Wall Street?
Yeah.
Do you watch CNBC?
Absolutely.
And what do you think of the network's coverage of the economy and the financial markets?
It sucks.
It sucks. Why does it suck?
Because they're always bullish.
Okay.
They never tell you the other side of the trade. And that's it.
Would you be on for signing a letter signed by 20,000 Americans and Nobel-winning economists to help hold CNBC accountable?
Yeah.
Booyah! We won!
After spreading the word and getting even more signatures in our arsenal, we headed over to CNBC's headquarters in New Jersey to deliver the letter.
We'll deliver this letter to CNBC, signed by 20,000 people.
This is about as far as we got before they asked us to stop filming. But we did get a little stealthy audio.
Yeah, this letter at CNBC that 20,000 people signed, it's signed by a bunch of economists and journalists, pretty much saying that the public is rooting for CNBC to do really great journalism and ask tough questions to Wall Street executives and hold Wall Street accountable.
Thank you very much.
We just delivered this letter, signed by economists, journalists, and over 20,000 of you, to the corporate headquarters of CNBC. And we asked them to hold Wall Street accountable, ask tough questions to corporate CEOs, and told them that's the kind of news that we need as the public. Hopefully they'll take our message to heart, but no matter what, they heard our message.
And we figured flyering a couple of cars in the executive parking lot couldn't hurt. And since we delivered that letter, over 1,000 more have signed. CNBC is definitely watching, so tell your friends and family to add their voices to the open letter at FixCNBC.com and support a financial journalism that holds Wall Street accountable.